talking today with Nancy Sayle, the founder of Rock Against MS.
I've been in the music industry since I was basically 19. I've toured the world. I've blow pyro. I would rig. I became like a top indie boutique publicist firm, and with major clients from like Rob Zombie to Billy Idol's band to Marky Ramone to whoever. Done everything. So in 2007, I started noticing I was having difficulty with creating a sentence. 2007. Oh, and so that year that I got the real diagnosis, that was October of 2010. It took that long to get somebody to finally listen to me. And that's the problem for people with MS. Nobody wants to listen. They think you're just weird.
How is your approach to educating the general public different?
Well, I don't know if it's different, but I'm very vocal about it. Help people now.
Help people now. And that's what the rock houses are for.
Yes. The rock houses will provide free programs and services which will alleviate the physical and emotional side effects of MS. It's going to be a place where people can go and be around other people with MS. It's going to be a like a support, prevention, acceptance, recovery, knowledge kind of place, so they can go and feel like a human and not a burden. I wanted to say one thing about how Rock Against MS actually started. I was over at Steve Stevens' house. He goes, "We got to do something for you. After 30 years of doing stuff for us," he goes, "this is crazy." He goes, "Do you mind if I call Billy?" And they started putting it together. I realized people did not have that ability. I mean, I'm really a lucky person. I want to give my good luck to people.
Today I'm interviewing Reece. Derek is the tech lead for LANFest national team.
One of the things that really sticks out with LANFest is we take a community that's kind of known for being introverted, not very social, and we get them to connect with the community around them. Because what I found is gamers are very passionate, and gamers in general are people who are very giving. And especially the gamers who come to LANFest events are some of the most diverse and amazing people that I have ever met in any sort of community. Gaming is something that everyone can connect across, for no matter what your age or social status or gender or sexuality or identity, any of those things. When you're a gamer, it no longer matters. You're on the same page as everyone else, and whether you're just getting into some of these crazy fun mobile puzzle games or you've been playing World of Warcraft for the past 10 years, you can still connect.
Why is it valuable for even the people that are doing the free play to donate to this organization?
So our end goal for all of our events here is to get all of that money directly to charity. And that's something that's really important to LANFest, and that's definitely kind of a shared sense among everyone who volunteers at the national level, is that it's really important that these events get to see 100% of those profits to the charity they're fundraising for. So that's why I would say, if you're donating to LANFest, you're donating to this future where we get to really empower these local communities. And if you don't have an event in your community, this is what allows us to get those kicks started.
Were you involved at all with Rock Against MS?
I was actually. I was one of the tech leads on that event. And that was, I can say, absolutely one of the craziest things we have ever done. One of the unique things about that event is that it's not some sort of massive corporate, charity sort of deal. It's literally just a bunch of rock stars getting together, helping out their friends, giving from themselves, and, really focusing on what they can do at the community level. And I can say that, for every one of the celebrities that we had as guests on our stream that worked to raise money for charity, they were amazing, sweet, generous, and kind people. I just want to do a shout out really to the LANFest community. Every single one of you have told me stories that have, personally touched our hearts here at the staff level. And every single one of the charities we've worked with have just been these really kind, considerate people who want to make the most in their community. And, you guys keep us going. You give us the motivation to really put in some of these crazy hours and make these awesome events happen. So, just as a heartfelt big thanks from us at National to the LANFest community. You guys rock.
is rock a dance. 1, 2, 3, 4.